Morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to Assembly. Today we are going to meet Deidre, and Deidre is somebody who loves motorbikes. She's a motorbike enthusiast. And here's Deidre when she's a wee girl. Thinks she's on a motorbike. She's wearing a wee, I don't actually know what you call those wee things. The wee boots with wheels on them. Roller skates, yes. And go-karts and guiders. But she's got a real love for watching motorbikes, and she actually rides a motorbike herself. And so we're going to meet Deidre in a wee moment. But let's sing the song Stop. Whenever you're riding a motorbike or a bike or even roller skates, it's important to know when to stop and how to stop. Let's sing Stop and let me tell you.
Stop and let me tell you what the Lord has done for me. Stop and let me tell you of the Christ of Calvary. He forgave my sins and He saved my soul. He cleansed my heart and He made me whole. So stop and let me tell you what the Lord has done for me. Stop and let me tell you what the Lord has done for me. Stop and let me tell you of the Christ of Calvary. He forgave my sins and He saved my soul. He cleansed my heart and He made me whole. So stop and let me tell you what the Lord has done for me.
Wow, really love that song. Let's go and meet Deidre and learn all about the motorbikes. Especially we're going to record at the Northwest 200. Here we go. G'day boys and girls, welcome back to Assembly. Today we're in the North Coast and this is the Northwest 200 and we're with Deidre. She's a motorbike fanatic. Deidre, say hello to the boys and girls.
Hello, boys and girls.
Deidre, I've never been to this before. What's going on here today?
This is a huge international event. It's a motorbike race, a road race, and there's lots of people from all over the world. There's 17 different countries represented racing. We have local racers, we have a lot of racers from England and Scotland, Isle of Man, Wales and all. And there's thousands of people coming to this event.
Deidre, who are the top riders today?
Top riders from Northern Ireland would be obviously Michael Dunlop, top road racer here, and over in the Isle of Man at the TT. Top circuit racer here is probably Glenn Irwin. Glenn has just won his 10th superbike race here today, 10 consecutive superbike races. That's a new record.
And Deidre, I know it's a lovely, really warm day. Why is the bikers not wearing shorts and t-shirt? That's what I'd wear.
Well,
dressed up in leathers.
I think if you come off a bike, you wouldn't want to be coming off with shorts and t-shirts because your skin
Are they
and
specially
everything.
padded?
They are. They're very padded. Some of their leathers are to protect them. The helmet is obviously to protect them, protect their head if they come off and hit their head. But they're padded. Some of their leathers are actually like airbags inside them that if they come off, the airbag inflates to protect their body.
Yeah.
They have their back protector and their chest protector.
Deidre, what's that noise?
That's the bike's coming. Just
well,
you wait to see. That's right.
Oh.
Yeah.
What sort of money is the average of these bikes to buy?
Superbike, you could probably pay up to 100,000 for a superbike.
Pounds?
Yes. Yeah.
Just like how it could be gone?
Just going. Just blow the engine.
And why is everyone behind the fence? Is that important?
That's very important in case the crash. And this is just to keep
Safety is
safety.
very
And you
important.
can't have people out on the circuit as well. It's distracting to the riders as well as not being safe.
Yeah. The helicopter, what's it looking for?
The helicopter is actually the camera, the television camera.
Oh, yeah,
So-
what's it where it's shining? So we can
Yeah.
be able to get
So
TV.
that's on live at the minute, been streamed online all over the world.
All over the
And
world.
then Monday night, Tuesday night, they'll be showing it on BBC One.
Why
every
are so
year.
many people interested in motorbike racing?
I think it's just the buzz you get out of it.
And have you always, or is this a recent thing?
Yeah, I know. Whenever I was wee, my parents took me along to the races, Cookstown 100. I was about 3 years old when I first went.
And is
And we
this the
used-
only race in Northern Ireland?
No, there's other races. This is an international race, but with national road races.
And can you ride a motorbike?
I can. I did the test about 12 years ago.
And do you like riding a motorbike?
I do. I love it.
Is it dangerous if people...
Yeah, it's very dangerous. You just need to be watching all the time. There's a lot of crazy people out there. A lot of crazy people riding motorbikes and racing motorbikes as well. But they need to keep the racing to a closed circuit and not Not to
But
the
also,
roads.
riding a motorbike, it's not so much you're dangerous. Other cars maybe
Yeah,
not being
that's it.
courteous. Is that
That's
true?
it, yeah, and the cars don't seem to see motorbikes all the time.
What speed do these bikes do?
Usually when they're taking off here, they're probably doing up to 100 mile an hour just from the standing start. When they're coming round the next time, they're probably doing, on this particular part of the circuit, probably about maybe 170, 180. But
Miles
if
per
they're going,
hour?
yeah, if they're going up Station Road towards University Corner, some of them are going over 200.
How
Like
long is this racetrack?
8.9 miles.
Wow. And I notice them going, and they're like millimetres, inches apart from
Yeah,
each other.
yeah.
Does none of them ever get the jiggles or the wiggles? Or
Probably do, but they have a great trust in each other as well. They have to trust each other. Yes, they're all out there in the competition and they're all in the race and they're all wanting to win. But at the same time, they do respect the other riders.
thousands of people are watching it, so it's a
Hundreds
very
of
much
thousands.
loved sport.
And all over the world, it's streamed online now as well. But there's I don't know, 100,000 people here today at least, and it's great for the area as well.
Yeah. You're a Christian girl, Deidre?
Yes.
Is that important to you?
Very important.
Oh, Jenny,
Absolutely important.
can Christians ride motorbikes, or are they effective in this here?
They can. There's at least 2 racers that I know who are Christians racing. Paul Cranston, a local man from Dungannon, and Paul he's 70 now, but he still loves it and he's still doing it. And then there's another guy over this year from America, Rick Kay, and this is his first year. He's a newcomer racing here, and he races under Romans 8 and 28. That's what he calls his team.
Wow, that's one of my favourite verses. Do you know what? For all things work together.
For the good of those who love the Lord.
Wow,
Yeah.
and that's on his motorbike. That's his testimony.
And that's on his motorbike, and then on his leathers. That's what he has. His racing team is known as Romans 8:28.
And there's also a Christian organisation, but without administrators to motorbike. What's that called?
There's Christian Motorcyclists Association and there's Fireblade Ministries. I was a member of the Christian Motorcyclists Association for quite a few years, and we would have come along here and done outreach work, getting to know the riders, getting to know the racers. We were in the paddock, meeting fans that were coming along, and it was a great witness. It says, go ye into all the world and preach the gospel, and why not come here? And to me as a road racing fan, that was so important, and as a Christian to get an opening in here.
Yeah. Do you ever wish you were racing?
No.
Do you have a
No, I
favourite
don't
Bible
think
verse
so.
you often think about?
Yes. My favourite Bible verse is 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7. Casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you.
And why is that special to you?
And it's been so special to me over the years, with just gone through situations. I lost my dad when I was in my late teens. He died from cancer, and I suppose at that time maybe you just feel, oh, why? When I'm so young I should lose my dad, but I knew it was God's will. And I suppose it just lets me know any worries I have, any situations I go through, just to cast that care on God, and I know he's always with me. Every day he's walking with me.
Whether you're a child, that verse can be equally important as an adult as well.
Yeah, right throughout my life.
And Deidre, if a child's watching and they think, when I grow up, I'd love to race a motorbike, what advice would you give them? Not to do, or be careful if you do?
Be very careful. These guys don't just get on a bike and get onto the road here and go and race. You know, they would have started off, a lot of them start off like in maybe wee mini motos, then they come up through there's like children's championships, so they're coming up through the ranks. They all start off in the circuits as well. So they have to do so many years in the circuits before they can really progress onto the
You
roads.
just don't arrive today and decide to race and
Because the roads are so dangerous. They're really, really dangerous racing. And, you know, these guys, whenever they come as a newcomer to the Northwest as well, they have a newcomers meeting and they're presented with a Bible, a copy of the New Testament, with a wee picture of a motorbike on the front. So those guys have all been given a Bible at some stage. I think a lot of the guys, you would see them just in contemplation, deep contemplation before they go out for a race, and some of them are just sitting by their bikes with their head down. And I'd like to think that they are praying. Some of them
realising
are
that
praying.
this could be their last race or something.
Yeah, and I suppose they all potentially know that.
You like singing too, Deidre?
Yes.
You ever sing in the podium?
No.
Do you have a favourite song?
I love Casting Crowns, Who Am I?
Why?
Because it's like, who am I? I'm a very insignificant person, but yet God loves me, and you know, will do anything for me, give his son for me. So
Does God have favourites, Deidre?
no, he treats everyone the same. Yeah.
That's special when you're blonde or darker.
Yeah,
taller,
everybody's the
smaller.
same. But you do feel special in God's, you are special in God's eyes anyway.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Deidre, our time's up. Boys and girls, really enjoyed chatting with Deidre. And have you ever taken anybody on the back of your motorbike? When you were riding it?
No. But maybe one day, Colin, the invitation's there for you.
I like taking photographs. I'll take a video of you. So, boys and girls, this is Deidre. Really loves motorbike racing. Goes to a lot of them, if not all of them. But a very dangerous sport as well. But Christians are within this sport as they are everywhere. Somebody's got a favourite Bible verse, a favourite song, and most importantly, God lives in them and they can shine out through them, even to the motorbike people who love racing. Deidre, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Bye for now.
Bye.
So really enjoyed meeting Deidre, the motorbike enthusiast of the Northwest 200. The speed of the bikes, the colourful bikes, and it's all very exciting. Watch it flying round and round and round. When I grew up as a wee boy, I lived inside one of the race courses no longer used called the Ulster Grand Prix at Dundrod. And my highlight, of course, was lifting the straw bales after the race for bedding the cattle in the winter time. So here we're going to sing a final song, and it's Light of the World. Look at the motorbikes flying round the race course. Ha Light of the world.
The world is searching for an answer, a ray of hope in a hopeless world. Who can we turn to? Where is our rescue? There is someone, he's the answer. He's the light and he'll light the way. His name is Jesus, and he came to save us. He is the light, 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 light of the world, and he shines all over the earth, shining bright, bright, bright. He is the light of the world. He is the light, 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 light of the world, and he shines all over the earth, shining bright, bright, bright. He is the light of the world. The world is searching for an answer, a ray of hope in a hopeless world. Who can we turn to? Where is our rescue? There is someone, he's the answer. He's the light and he'll light the way. His name is Jesus, and he came to save us. He is the light, 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 light of the world, and he shines all over the earth, shining bright, bright, bright. He is the light of the world. He is the light, 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 light of the world, and he shines all over the earth, shining bright, bright, bright. He is the light of the light of the world, and he shines all over the earth, shining bright, bright, bright. He is the light of the world.
Brilliant. Really, really love that song. Thank you, Deidre, for taking the time to explain all about the motorbikes, the type of bikes, the size of the bikes, and even some of the motorbike racers as well. Thanks, boys and girls. See you next time. Bye.